First thing first, rest in peace, Uncle Phil. Nah, for real. For real. Shout out to Rick G, you know what I'm saying? He told me about he posted changes, so he doing changes, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to you, man. Hey, Rick, can you believe I went to Bojangles earlier? I don't know if this is like product placement, but I went to Bojangles earlier, bro, right? I stick my hand out to get the coffee. Why they ain't had a top on? So when I grabbed it, it did one of these. It just, you know what I mean? Top came off, it squeezed, coffee all on my hand, bro. All on my hand. You know what I'm saying? Like my wrist and everything. Just, I'm feeling a little sore too. I ain't gonna lie. I was trying to be, you know what I mean, a real one, but I'm feeling a little sore. I'm pretty sure I'm not burnt, but I'm like, can I sue Bojangles? You know what I'm saying? I ain't even on that type of time because they biscuits be delicious, but like, bro, they kind of burn me a little bit. Shorty was like, I'm so sorry, sir. I'm so sorry. I'm like, you good, but you know what I'm saying? Anyway, let's get into this, man. Talking about changes, I'm like changing my opinion on Bojangles, you know what I mean? On breakfast in general. I'm going to just start eating lunch. You feel me? I woke up trying to be on some other shit. Shit kind of swollen. I don't know. We're gonna keep checking in on my wrist. You know what I'm saying? But let's get into changes, bro. Let's make it happen for the team. You the team, so let's make it happen. Rocket science. We're gonna get scientific. We ain't sugarcoating nothing, so we just gonna say that. I ain't feel like all that. But like, getting into this video, you know what I'm saying? I always kind of, do a little talking in the beginning, so copywriting and all that. But look, it's kind of crazy that, like, I made the revelation last video that Pac, you know what I'm saying? He set the tone for good music and is the example for bad music at the same time. Like, he literally could be like, we could have this type of music. It was like hip-hop was in the fork of the road when it came to Tupac. We was like, yo, we can have positive music and stuff about change and beautifulness, or we can get into some gangster shit. And it seemed like a lot of times, like, what happened was we just chose the path of gangster shit. And now we're there. Like, all that positive shit, we don't get too many of them. But anyway, we're going to get into this, and maybe more people listen to Tupac. More people might change up how they deliver the music or what they rap about, stuff like that. So let's get it. Like, share, subscribe. Change that like button color to black. Change that subscribe to subscribed.
Come on. I see no changes. Wake up in the morning and I ask myself, it's like worth living, should I blast myself? I'm tired of being poor and even worse, I'm
No, we are not gonna breeze past that. We are not breezing past that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, y'all see my play button doing the light show. Anyway, Pac, I'm gonna need you to go ahead and
stop it. Get some help.
Yeah. I'm gonna need you to go get some help. Seek help immediately. If I knew you back then, I heard this album like, bruh.
Stop it. Get some help.
I would have told you to get the help, bro. I ain't gonna lie. No lie. I would have told you to get that help. But that's a way to open up, dog. Should I blast myself? What? No, sir. He came in strong, too.
Come on. I see no changes. Wake up in the morning and I ask myself, it's like worth living, should I blast myself? I'm tired of being poor and even worse, I'm black. My stomach hurts, so I'm looking for a purse to snatch. Cops give a damn about a Negro. Pull a trigger, killing, he's a hero. Get it to the kids who the hell cares. One less hungry mouth on the welfare. First ship them, don't let them deal with brothers. Give them guns, step back, watch them kill each other. It's time to fight back, that's what Huey said. 2 shots in the dark, now Huey's dead.
Hey, hold up. Pac, why is Pac so fire? Yo, you know the KKK recently said, the leader of KKK is crazy because he live in my state. That's wild. You know what I'm saying? To make you kind of be like, let me move away a little bit. Anyway, like, Grand Dragon dude, he was like, oh, we don't even be focused on the black people no more. We just, you know what I'm saying? Let them kill themselves. He was like, if I could just drop off some guns and drugs in the middle of a city, let them get it and kill themselves. And that, unfortunately, is how it would be, bro. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. I hate it. Pac was on some shit, though. That nigga said, I see no changes. Shit, me neither, Pac. But I ain't blasting myself, bro. We just gotta push through.
Less hungry mouth on the welfare. First ship them, don't let them deal with brothers. Give them guns, step back, watch them kill each other. It's time to fight back, that's what Huey said. 2 shots in the dark, now Huey's dead. I got love for my brothers, but we can never go nowhere unless we share with each other. We gotta start making changes. Learn to see me as a brother instead of 2 distant strangers. And that's how it's supposed to be. How can the devil take my brother if he's close to me? I let it go back to when we played as kids, but then changed. That's the way it is. Come on,
Hey.
come on.
That's just the way it is. Things will never be the same. That's just the way it is.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Hear me.
I want to be, only way I've been practicing my whole life to live my life is to be responsible for what I do. I don't know how to be responsible for what every black male did. I don't know. Yes, I am going to say that I'm a thug. That's because I came from the gutter and I'm still here.
I see no changes, all I see is racist faces. Misplaced hate makes disgrace to races. We under, I wonder what it takes to make this one better place. Let's erase the wasted. Take the evil out the people, they'll be acting right. Cause both black and white and smoke tonight. And the only time we chill is when we kill each other. It takes skill to be real time to heal each other.
Both black and white people. He said, because both black and white is smoking crack tonight. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was giving it up for how he's supposed to give it up for that time frame. And these days, crack ain't like the issue. You know what I'm saying? It's more like lean pills and all the other stuff, but the rappers is on it, so they ain't about to denounce it. And even if you're not on it, you got rapper peers and friends that you don't want to disrespect them too much and be like, yeah, you know what I mean, crackheads, and you know what I'm saying? You don't want to disrespect your peers and your friends, so they don't even. Jeez. He addressing so much in a small portion of time.
And although it seems evident, we ain't ready to see a black president. It ain't a secret of the seal, the fact the penitentiary's packed and it's filled with blacks. But some things will never change. Try to show another way, but staying in the dope game. Now tell me what's a mother to do. Being real don't appeal to the brother in you. You gotta operate the easy way.
I made a G today.
But you made it in a sleazy way. Sell it back to the kids.
I gotta get paid.
But hey, but that's the way it is. Come on.
Yo, black and brown people still in jail more than any other race. That ain't changed. I don't know how old this song is. It's definitely 20 plus because we in 2023. Pop music came out in the 90s and whatever, so it's definitely 20 plus years and we still got the same issues. You know what I'm saying? The guns, you know what I'm saying? Black people shooting each other. You just said somebody making money the wrong way. We still got the same problems. Damn, I see no changes. Fuck. Damn. This rough, man. Like what a dog say.
Come on. That's just the way it is.
It shouldn't be like that.
Things will never be the same. That's just the way it is.
This was his, like, he passed away.
Oh yeah.
Hear me.
That's just the way it is. Things will never be the same. That's just the way it is. Oh yeah.
We gotta make a change.
Rap star and actor Tupac
Shakur was riding in his black. The 25-year-old rapper had long
is also charged with
Hey, he had everybody saying his name right, though. You know what I'm saying? He had everybody saying his name right. Think about that. That's a W. You know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, it's, you know what I mean? But that's a big W when when your name is what your name is. Like, you don't have a plain Bill Williamson. That's kind of crazy, Williamson. But you don't have like a regular like Peter Griffin. Your name ain't regular. Like, and I don't want to say it like that. Your name ain't common. I'll say it that way. You don't have a common name that people say on a regular, Ben Smith or something like that. name is Tupac Shakur. You know what I mean? People, they can murder the Shakur or they can murder the Tupac, or, you know what I'm saying? Well, I ain't like how I even gave it up just now. You know what I'm saying? I gotta stop it and get some help. You feel me? But yeah. I just noticed that, like, it was everybody saying that shit correctly. If you saying it correctly, I mean, he won on some level. He did win. Like, he may have not been able to alter the world the way he wanted to, but he made an alteration. He made his stamp. Like, it's 30 years later, we still be talking about, not even 30, it's more than 30 years probably. We still be talking about Pop. You know what I'm saying? I don't know when they gonna stop. You know, recently I realized that we stopped talking about, like, we didn't, but you don't hear too much about Elvis no more. You know what I'm saying? They just dropped a movie or whatever, but you don't really hear too much. Like, it used to be kind of crazy. You hear about Elvis all the time. I'm like 30 years, you know what I mean? 20, 30 years. You don't hear about that. You don't hear about him no more. They be kind of silent on that front. I don't know what legend they go to now. Or, like, we still talk about Pac and Biggie, and we got living legends like Jay-Z and Wayne. You know what I'm saying? Queen La, MC Light, Salt Pepper. You know what I'm saying? Slick Rick. We got living legends. So it's like, I don't know, man. XXXTentacion, bro, forever. Young legend. So it's kind of crazy. It's like, but you know, a lot of them not going to be mentioned. Like, I don't know, Tupac going to be mentioned for a long time. Jay-Z is going to be mentioned for 50 years from now. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a movie. I just don't know, like, when do we stop? And this is why stuff like this is important, keeping this name going, man. Keeping it going. All right. I'm over here being a chatty patty, man. Let me chill out.
School and pay their respect to the slain rappers.
Not guilty.
How y'all do that?
And still I see no changes. Can a brother get a little peace? It's war on the streets and a war in the Middle East. Instead of war on poverty, they got a war on drugs so the police can bother me. And I ain't never did a crime I ain't have.
Instead of a war on poverty, they got a war on drugs so the police can bother me? Flex. Why didn't we war on poverty? Like, for real, because if you take away that particular issue, you may not have this issue. If you can solve an issue that's causing this issue, you don't have this issue. People is out here doing what they gotta do so they can feed their family. If y'all go ahead and feed the family, they might have to do all of this. I'm just saying, bro. Pop, bro. Why was you so smart? Like, why was you smart like this?
A war on drugs so the police can bother me. And I ain't never did a crime I ain't have to do. But now I'm back with the facts, giving it back to you. Don't let them jack you up, back you up, crack you up, and smack you up. You gotta learn to hold your own. They get jealous when they see you with your mobile phone. But tell the cops I can't touch this. I don't trust this. When they try to rush, I bust this. That's the sound number 2. You say it ain't cool. My mama didn't raise no fool. And as long as I stay black, I got a stage strap. And I never get to lay back. Cause I always got to worry about the payback. Some buck that I roughed up way back. Coming back after all these years. Rat-a-tat-tat-tat-tat. That's the way it is.
That's just the way it is. Things will never be the same. That's just the way it is. Oh yeah. You're my brother, you're my sister. That's just the way it is. Things will never be the same. That's just the way it is. Oh yeah.
Some things will never change.
Bro, this song should not be as relevant as it is right now. We should play this more so we can see where we at. The goalpost is still in the same spot. I mean, not the goalpost, but the line of scrimmage. We ain't really, the line of scrimmage is still there. Because it's like, what do you really do? Like, how do you solve these issues that we need resolved to make a change? How do you really do that? Like, you got people in jail. Got jail reform stuff, but they still there. You know what I'm saying? They decriminalized weed, but it's still people in jail for weed. Like, they're not. Just people killing themselves. The poverty, dude. Drugs. Like, you say, yo, I made me $1,000, but you did it doing something scummy. You know what I'm saying? Like, how do you avoid that? Because people gotta eat. Damn, bro. We just need a team of people just sitting there thinking of issues and how we can resolve it and how we can, further the culture. What the NAACP doing these days? You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't really hit them throwing any nuts around no more. Like, you used to hear NAACP, but you don't really hear that. We have Black Lives Matter moving out here finessing the culture versus the NAACP, which is a pillar that should have been, checking people and doing what they need to do. I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? I really don't. I see no changes, man. Like, share, subscribe. Let's make a change to that, to the subscription button and that like button. Let's change how them things look. You know what I'm saying? Let's change these numbers. Let's change some other stuff, man. I don't know, man. It's kind of, you know what I'm saying? It kind of changed my mood a little bit. You see what I did there? Anyway, yeah, we out. Are we out?